Microsoft has fired engineers Ibtihal Abou El Saad and Vaniya Agrawal after they stood up to protest the company's provision of AI technology to the Israeli military during the company's 50th anniversary celebration. And it shows you once again, many of these companies, they directly or indirectly support the genocide in Gaza and now even elsewhere, whether they provide money, whether they provide weapons, whether they support it, whether they provide technologies or in any other ways. And when you speak about it and you challenge them, then they don't say we are wrong and we shouldn't be doing this. They get upset that you have challenged them and they know that it's wrong. That's why they are upset. And then they do things like this. They fire you, they censor you, and whatever else. So they are such low people that not only they're doing wrong things, they know they are doing wrong things. They know they're doing wrong things to such a level that they get upset that you call them out on doing wrong things, that they have to fire you and silence you and censor you because they don't like it, because they know it's wrong, but they don't want you telling them it's wrong because then deep down it hurts them even more. And unfortunately, this is a society now where people want to and prefer to continue doing wrong things and supporting genocide. And when you question them and they realize that it's wrong or they don't want to stop, they silence you and they fire you or they do other things to ensure that they can continue doing what they're doing without people saying anything to them. But in history, in fact, even in the next decade, all these companies, these silly companies, they will be pretending that they were on the right side of history, and they will say along the lines of, all these people that made the decisions today in 2025, we did not support them. Let's say in 2035, everyone realizes what was happening was wrong. Microsoft and these companies, they will say along the lines of, the people that were there in 2025 in our companies, we do not support them. We want in charge of putting them there. We don't associate with them, and they'll say all of these things, and they'll say they don't represent us, and these current people who run it don't support such things and didn't support us. They'll say all these things and pretend that they were on the right side of history when it's when the world forces them in such a way. But currently they want to prefer doing such things to make money or whatever else. It shows you how these companies, they not only do wrong, but anyone who questions them doing wrong, they remove them because they want to continue doing their wrong quietly, silently, without any accountability.